Every journey begins with a single, burning desire. For him, it was the dream of becoming a racer. Not just any racer, but one who could command the road, feel the wind rush past, and know the thrill of victory. But dreams, as he quickly discovered, rarely unfold according to plan. Every blueprint he mapped out seemed to crumble. His bike broke down more times than he could count. The tools in his hands felt clumsy and inadequate, their cheapness a constant reminder of just how far he was from the starting line, let alone the finish. Each setback stung, each failure whispered doubts into his mind. Still, every morning, before the sun crept over the horizon, he showed up. The world might have dismissed him, but he refused to dismiss himself. One by one, he tightened loose bolts, patched up worn tires, and scavenged for parts others had discarded. He watched, listened, absorbed. Each failure became a lesson, each lesson a stepping stone. Some days his progress was barely visible. A screw replaced here, a chain oiled there. Other days, it seemed as though he was moving backward, undoing yesterday's work just to take another shot at getting it right. People noticed him, of course. Some laughed, unable to see past the rust and the relentless trial and error. Others shook their heads, convinced he was wasting his time. The jeers and jabs echoed around him, but he wore them like armor, letting them strengthen his resolve instead of cracking his spirit. Time passed, seasons changed, but he remained, constant, unwavering, determined. Then, one day, as he wiped sweat from his brow and looked at the parts scattered before him, a realization struck. He didn't need a perfect plan. He didn't need brand new tools or a flawless bike. What he needed was momentum, a willingness to keep moving, to keep learning, to keep showing up. That, he understood, was how champions are made. Not from perfection, but from persistence. With renewed purpose, he set to work. He built his bike from the ground up, each part a testament to his patience and grit. It wasn't flashy or new, but it was his, crafted with care, forged through struggle. When the time came to race, he lined up beside competitors with sleeker, faster machines. But he had something they didn't, a heart that had endured, a mind sharpened by adversity, and a spirit unbroken by failure. As the race began, it wasn't the roar of the crowd that fueled him, but the silent promise he'd made to himself, to never give up, no matter how rough the road. He raced with everything he had, each turn a reminder of the countless hours spent in the shadows, each straightaway an echo of his unwavering commitment. When he crossed the finish line, victory tasted sweeter, not because he had the best bike or the most detailed plan, but because he had refused to quit. The plan had changed 100 times. The goal had not. In the end, it was consistency, not luck, not talent, not even the perfect strategy that made the difference. Through every failure, he kept moving forward, proving that true success doesn't come from never falling, but from always rising again and again. And that, above all, is what makes a racer.
Comment, like, share, subscribe for more such videos.